Filing personal taxes in the United States can seem complex, but breaking the process down step by step can make it more manageable. Here's an overview of how to file your personal income taxes. In the US, most people need to file an income tax return if their income exceeds certain thresholds set by the IRS. These thresholds vary depending on your filing status: single, married, filing jointly, head of household, etc., age, and type of income. You must file if your gross income exceeds the IRS filing requirement for your status, you owe taxes, or you're due for a refund, you are self-employed and earned more than $400 in net income. If you don't meet the income threshold, you may not have to file, but it might still be beneficial to claim a refund for overpaid taxes or qualify for tax credits. To file, you'll need various documents showing your income, deductions, and credits. Common forms include W-2 for employees. This shows wages, salaries, and taxes withheld by your employer. 1099. If you're an independent contractor or freelancer, this form shows income from non-employment sources. 1098. Mortgage interest statement if you own a home. Schedule K-1 for income from partnerships, S-corporations, estates, or trusts. Other documents. These might include records for investment income, education expenses, medical expenses, etc. You can file your taxes in several ways. Paper filing. You can fill out the necessary forms manually and mail them to the IRS. This method is generally slower and may result in delays, especially for refunds. Online filing, e-file. Most people file electronically for speed and convenience. Many tax software programs, such as TurboTax, H&R Block, or TaxAct, guide you through the process and help you maximize deductions and credits. Professional tax preparer. If your situation is complex, self-employed, significant investments, or a business, hiring a tax professional might be a good option. The main form for most individual tax filers is the Form 1040. Here are the basic steps for completing it. Step 1. Personal information. Fill in your name, social security number, and filing status: single, married, filing jointly, head of household. Step 2. Report income. Enter all sources of income from your W-2s, 1099s, and other documents. This includes wages, self-employment income, dividends, interest, capital gains, etc. Step 3. Adjusted gross income, AGI. Apply any adjustments to income, such as student loan interest or retirement plan contributions. Step 4. Deductions. You can choose between the standard deduction, a fixed amount, or itemized deductions, if they exceed the standard. Common itemized deductions include mortgage interest, charitable contributions, and medical expenses. Step 5. Calculate your tax. Based on your taxable income, apply the appropriate tax rates, which may include federal, state, and local taxes. Step 6. Apply tax credits. Tax credits directly reduce your tax liability and may include credits for education expenses, childcare, energy-efficient home improvements, etc. Step 7. Determine your refund or balance due. Subtract any payments you've made, such as through withholding from your paycheck or estimated payments, from the total tax due to determine if you owe money or are due for a refund. Before submitting your return, double-check all the information for accuracy. A mistake or missed deduction could result in you paying more than you owe or delays in processing your return. The following are methods to file your taxes. E-file. If you're filing online through tax software, it will automatically submit your return to the IRS. Mail. If filing by paper, mail your completed forms to the IRS address listed on the instructions. It varies based on your location and the type of return. If you owe taxes, you'll need to pay by the tax deadline, typically April 15th of the year following the tax year, unless you file for an extension. The IRS offers several payment options: pay by check, credit card, or online through the IRS website. Set up a payment plan if you can't pay the full amount at once. If you need more time to file, you can request a filing extension by filing Form 4868 by the April deadline. This gives you an additional 6 months to file your return, but you must still pay any taxes owed by the original deadline to avoid penalties and interest. After filing, Make sure to keep copies of your tax return and supporting documents for at least 3 years in case the IRS needs to review your return or you need to reference it in the future. By following these steps, you can file your personal taxes accurately and on time.